The National Cybersecurity Bill by the Parliament recently is a very good move that will help the government of Malaysia to enhance cybersecurity and to also protect its national assets and critical infrastructure. So the national critical information infrastructure, like the health industry, the government, transportation, critical to the country, where if there is a threat actor that is able to penetrate the defenses of this industry, they could bring down or stop certain, like a water supply or electricity, or even certain government departments where it's critical for the country to run smoothly. So this would actually cause a lot of inconvenience and also disrupt the country's operations. So this bill is just in time and also will help the country grow better, and it also gives confidence to other countries when they want to invest in Malaysia. So there are three significant areas in the bill. Number one is it requires that any companies within the NCII, if they get breached, they need to report the breach to the government. So why is this important? The government will need to report all the breaches that happen so that they will know the actual posture or the vulnerability that the government has in the country. So they can produce better policies to help the government and also the companies to better protect themselves. Number two, the Act also provides for extraterritorial coverage. So this is good whereby if there are threat hunters or hackers from another country, Malaysia could still go after them and make sure that they answer to the law. And the third thing is that every cybersecurity company or companies that provide cybersecurity services needs to be licensed. So this is also good because when looking for cybersecurity services, you will then know that these companies are actually legitimate companies that provide good services that have been vetted by the government. So what do these NCII companies do, and also other companies in the country do to ensure that they are protected or to enhance and fortify their cybersecurity? They can actually do a cybersecurity maturity assessment whereby we will actually compare the cybersecurity framework of the company with an industry framework like the NIST framework and look at the policies and the procedures of how they implement cybersecurity in the company. Then we could also do a security posture assessment to ensure that whatever tools that they have are still protected or still able to protect the company, and whatever soft servers that they're using or network equipment, and also endpoints to ensure that they are not compromised. So if they have found that there's compromise, if the tool has been compromised, then we would come up with the gaps from the framework and the policies and the SPA and the compromise assessment. All these gaps would come up with a proper result and come up with a roadmap of implementation in which the companies would then purchase the relevant tools and implement it in the organization over a period of time to enforce the cybersecurity and fortify their security. So this would actually help the companies to remain resilient in the ever-changing cybersecurity world. If you look at cybersecurity, it is always live environment, and every day you have new malwares and ransomware that is being produced, and new threat actors and hackers that are always trying to hack into a company. So in summary, this cybersecurity bill that the government has produced or approved is actually very good for us as the rakyat of the country, whereby our information can be better protected and our data will be safer. So with this, the Cybersecurity Act is actually a very good move by the government, or a very good start by the government to enhance the cybersecurity posture of the country. Thank you.